This is the first video over Bash language. What is Bash language? Bash is a command line language written by BrainFox, okay, and it is written in C language. So let's talk about some basics commands of Bash. First of all, you need a Linux emulator for running Bash language commands, okay. Like I'm using Termux. You can download Termux from either F-Droid or Play Store. Now, after installing, you will find uh, when you open Termux, and just run echo shell, then you can see here it's written bash. Means all the commands that you are going to give here, it must be a bash command. Since you are using a bash shell, the shell is bash shell. Also, this command that I entered is a bash command, echo shell, $shell. Okay, it printed the value of shell. Means with what is the value inside this shell variable. This is a variable. Now if you want to print something on screen, then you can use the same echo command. Under double quote you can write the thing that you want to print, like I print my name is Shuman Kumar, okay, then close the double quote. It will print the same. Also you can use printf. This is also command to print something on screen, okay. But what it does, why we use both, why we have two commands to print the same thing? You can see here, yeah, first I will talk about this. What is this? This suman at the rate bhutu, and this, what is this showing? This is known as ps1, or we can say prompt. Prompt means this shows that you have to enter command here. Like if I do here, you have to enter command here. If you will run a command and it's complete, it will again come, then you can run the next command here, okay. Now what this printf does, actually this means print format. It will print the word and the sentence that you have entered in the same format as you entered. Like how I entered like this, okay. There's no anything to print in the next line, okay. Means this backslash and then it will print the thing in the next line, okay. It will print the prompt in the next line, not in the same line. If you don't write this backslash and then it will print the prompt in the same line, okay. Let's clear the screen. Yeah, if you do echo, also echo have some options, like if you do echo e, then it will work like printf hello. But it's not printed the ps1 in the same line. Then how can I say that it's working like that? You have to use this backslash c, then it will print it in the same line, okay. Now what is the similarity in echo e and printf? This you can see. And also if you want to add some colors, like if you want to add color, then you can add, there's a color code, okay. That is this is fixed. You have to first give the escape character, then 033. This is fixed, you have to use the same 033 for all the colors, okay. And then open big bracket, then you have to give the color code. Like for black we use 30, and for red we use 31, for green we use 32, for yellow we use 33, for blue we use 34, and for violet we use, for violet or purple you can say, we use 35, and for crayon we use 36, for white we use 37, okay. And for killing the color means if you are printing anything in the color, then you have to kill the color, means you have to make it normal. For normalizing the color you have to use 000, no problem. And also after the color code you have to write m, okay. Then you can write your text, like I write hello world, okay. Then you have to kill the color 033, the same, and then 00m, okay. It printed it in green color. Now let's use printf. It will do the, 1 minute, I have to give in space here. It will do the same, but again it printed the ps1 in the same line. So what we have to do is, at the end we have to use backslash n. Later you will understand where we have to use printf and where we have to use echo. Okay, if you do echo, let me use the same. If you use echo and the color code, not this minus e, okay, and what it will do is it will print the same. Actually, it will not print in the color form. Okay, so uh, if you want to print in color form, you have to use this e option, right? Also, if you want to print like that, e, then n, one more option is the e and n, and then again I will do I will, okay, what is this, what this I wrote here, this is to write the next command. Instead of this semicolon, you can also use double and. Okay, but I am using here semicolon. Okay, then here I will write echo, no, not directly, I will give some time. For giving some time, you can write sleep 2 seconds, let's say. Then again next command, I will write echo minus e minus n, 033, I'll give 33 next. Then hello, hello, my name is Suman, 033, then 00m. Okay, you will see here after 2 seconds it will print in the same line. Did you got it? What it does? Actually, it prints this in the same line, this PS1. Why I wrote this 2 lines for showing that it means not only your PS1, the thing that you are going to print the next, that will also come in the same line. So you have to decide whether the thing that you want to print next, it must be in the same line or in the next line. Okay, so if you want to use in the next line, then you don't have to use this an option. Okay, and if you want to print the next thing in the same line, then you have to use this one. If you want to print in the next line, then you don't have to use this one. Okay, you don't have to use this one. And if you want to print in the next line, then you have to use only e, not the n. Okay, now if you want to run the printing commands through a bash file, or you can say bash script, okay, then what you can do is you can make a bash file. First, I'm going to change the location where I am in the home directory. This tilde sign shows that I am in home directory. Also, you can run a command pwd. This will show that you are in home directory. Okay, this will show the location where you are. So I'm going in one of my directory. This doesn't exist in all. I have already created. Actually, you can see if I do ls, this is list all the things in my current directory, it shows. So I'm going in work. Okay, let me clear. Yeah, now let me make a file. uh, First you have to decide which editor you want to use. Like I'm comfortable with NeoVim. If you are beginner, you may use nano. You have to write nano and then the file name that you want to give to your bash script. Okay, let's say I give test. Okay, you can also write dot sh, or no problem if you don't want to write, no problem. That is, then at the first line you have to write this is known as cbang, this hash and this exclamatory mark. Okay, this is known as cbang. What it does is the thing that you writing after this is the location to the language that you are using, and the location is bin bash. Actually, this bash language exists in bin directory. Okay, in all Linux. Now now we have to write our first command. Let's say we write echo hello world. Okay, now in the next we're going to use printf my name is Suman. Okay, Now if you write echo by, okay, let's save it. For saving it you have to press this control button and then ash. Then you will see here, write 5 lines, the lines you have written is counted and so on here. Then press Control X, okay. If you do ls, then it will show your file here. Then before running it you have to give it execution permission. What is execution permission? Means if you run this by /test dot sh, then it will say permission denied, means it cannot be executed without permission, so you have to give permission. Also if you want to run it by force, then you can simply run bash then test.sh, it will run, no problem. But if you want to run by this, what it does actually, it's reads the first line of this script, and that is the path of the bash, that is bin bash, okay. So what you have to do is you have to write chmod, then plus means we are adding permission, and x is for execution permission, and if you are using r, then it is for writing permission, read permission, and for w this is writing permission. So all permission is there, just we have to give execution permission, test.sh. Then you will see, if you do ls, then you will see its color is changed. Now it has execution permission. If you do /test.sh, then it will run. Now you can see here it printed hello world, then my name is Suman Kumar, and you can see here it's printed the by in the same line, what was the code actually, you have to see the code. Now you can see I have used printf, but I didn't put here \n, so the line not changed. Anything that you want to print in the next was printed in the same line. And since we have used echo in the next, my ps1 is in the next line. If I use here the same printf and run it, then you can see my ps1 gonna printed here, okay. Now if you do echo minus e, okay, then it will print in the next line, okay. Now if you do echo minus e minus n, then it will do the same as printf. Also if you do echo minus e, and here if you do \c, then it will do the same. So you have many methods to print thing, okay. Now we are going to add color here, 033, as you know, /033, yeah. Then open big bracket, then write the color code, like I'm using 34 blue color, then you have to write m. This m and this m is different, okay. You have this m is compulsory. If you don't write this m, this will consider the next thing as its m, okay. So don't forget that m. Also you can write your text in different format, like if you want to write in bold, then you have to write 1 then semicolon, okay. If you want to write in slant, then you can use 2. For more italic you can write 3, and for underline you can write 4. And this 5 option will make your text blinking, but it will not work in termux. It will work in any original Linux. In PC it will work, okay. So here I'm going to use 1 for the bold. Then here you have to kill the color 033 00 m. Also if you have written 1 comma 1 comma the color code m, then here also you have to write in the same format, 0 semicolon, not that is not comma, that is semicolon, okay. 1 comma 34 m, okay. Then see in the same format you have to write here 033, then 0 semicolon 00 m, and then for the next line we're going to print, and for the next line we have to use this \n, control s control x. You can see, 1 minute, okay, here I used this also. That's good. Now, here by mistake I put here this hash mark. What this hash mark does is, in your script, the line which you don't want to execute, you have to use this hash mark before that. Okay, by mistake I put there, no problem, remove that. That's why it not executed. Now you can see it's printed hello world, then my name is Suman Kumar Bhutu in blue color, and then bye. Okay, now you got that. Also you can run it by this bash test.sh. Even if you don't have execution permission, let's do chmod -x. Let's remove the permission. If you do, the permission is removed. Let's run by /test.sh. It will not work, but if you do bash test.sh, it will run. Okay, let's give permission again. Yeah, now this was all about the printing command. Now you must have a question: can we take input from user? Yeah, there is a command that is read. We can use read command to get input from user. Let's use it in the script only. Okay, let's say after saying bye, don't say bye. Okay, right here, what is your name? Okay, what is your name? And in the next line you have to write read and give a variable name. Variable, what is variable? Variable means where you are going to store the value that is entered by the user. Okay, or you can also set another variable inbuilt in the script. Even like if you give a is equal to 2, then the a has value 2. Okay, now after space give a variable name, like I'm giving a. Okay, now control s, control x. If you run the program, it printed everything, and then it's asking what is your name, then it stopped here. You can see it stopped here, nothing is working. You can see my prompt is not came here. This prompt not came here means program is not finished. So what is asking? It's asking the value in that variable a. If we write anything and press enter, then it will be finished. Okay, now you will say I have stored the value from user in the variable a. Now how can I use it? You can use it in many way. Like if you want to use in any program, then you can use it simply. Then if you want to print on the screen the same, what you can do is, like I'm going to print this name in other color. Okay, like I will do echo for printing. Then for printing the value of variable, you have to use under double quotes, you have to use this symbol, that is dollar. Okay, write a, right? Now run this. If you run, then it will print in the same. Now I want to print in another color. Okay, then I will write e, then here I will give 033 31M for red color, and then 033 00M. Then I will run it. Okay, if you write here, then it will print in red color. Now if you're saying I want to get the value in the same line where I'm asking from the user, like what is your name, and I want here is equal to sign, and user must enter this here only. Okay. If you want to get input in the same line, what you have to do is you have to just here you have to use the same concept. You have to use C, or you can use -n, or you can use print f, no problem. Okay, you can see here it's asking here only. Also you want to give some space for the clearance. Right, so this much for today. In the next video we will learn some more basic things in bash. Okay.